I'd like to discuss the coupling method today. In a previous video I talked about what it means to put a material or a test piece on a solid support. I have that again here today with my big chunk of steel and my Equotip test block. But now we have the other specification in the minimum weights where we say couple, test piece couple. What does that mean? What that means is with the Leeb hardness test, we are launching that little metal body against the surface and it's bouncing back, and we're counting on the ratio of the rebound speed to the impact speed, that energy lost, counting on that making the indentation in the surface. But when you get something too thin, two things happen. You get vibrations induced, and then you also get the shock wave from that impact interfering with the body while it's still in contact with the material that you're testing, simply because it reflects from the opposite side of the surface. So the coupling method just simply helps to mate the smaller piece to the more solid piece that we have here, and then it also lets that shock wave travel out of the material that you're testing, so it's not trapped in there. So our material of test today is a test block, Rockwell C test block. It's about a 1/4 inch thick, much less and much lighter weight than is necessary for an accurate Leeb test. But we're going to couple it. This should be about a 45.2 Rockwell C. So just to do the test, we've got our live Leeb D, and we're going to take an impact or two.
35.6 HRC.
You can hear it just doesn't really sound right, and yeah.
35.2 HRC.
We're getting readings in the 35s instead of the 45s. But we can fix that. We just take a small piece of the coupling paste that we supply. This happens to be a jar. We supply it in tubes now. We apply it to the test piece in a nice little circular motion. And then we take and we kind of work it onto the part that we're going to test. We press down and we rotate. What we want to do is we want to get the extra coupling paste out and remove any trapped air bubbles. So we'll start a new series on the Equotip Live Leeb D, and we'll take a few impacts. And if I did this right, we're going to get accurate readings.
44.8 HRC. 44.7 HRC. 44.4 HRC.
All right, so there you go. We are within 1 Rockwell C, which is within the calibration tolerance of that block. So there you go. That's the coupling method. Now I've got to clean it up.